Hello everyone, this is Olya Kosogova, also known as Почтальон Любви, and today I'm going to talk to you about the step 3 on your way towards your intuition, and this is creating a home private altar. The word altar, we usually use it meaning a space in church, sacred spaces in church within or any temples, but actually it's something which can be created at home for yourself, or at home, or actually in your office cubicle, etc. But it is something sacred space in which you put images, statues, figures, candles, incense, or anything which feels sacred and uplifting to you. And how does an altar differ from just a collection of pretty pictures? Altar is something, some space, and it's also some of energies with which you interact. It's something which you not only look at, but it's also something with which you talk. It's a space or a place where you ask questions when something is troubling you. It's also a space where you receive support. When you look at an image of, I don't know, for example, Mother Mary, how you could feel her support just by looking at her if it's something which resonates with you. And creating your own altar is a great practice for developing your intuition for several reasons. First one is that you practice connecting to higher vibrations by just simply putting a statue of something which is highly uplifting to you. Because the thing is that when we connect to higher energies, excuse me, something with my voice, when you connect with higher energies, your vibration goes up, and you can better hear your intuition, your soul. And the soul speaks to us on a much higher level than just our everyday normal thoughts and ideas. And also when you connect to higher energies, you start to feel loved, you start to feel protected or cared for. This opens up your heart, and that again expands your opportunities, your ability to feel guidance, to feel connection, to feel that everything's gonna be okay, and to feel who you are and what you do. And this actually brings me to the second benefit of creating a home altar for developing your intuition and developing your connection to your soul. And that is when you start to create an altar and pick what you want to put in it, and maybe shift your home altar if you already have it, and like update it, you start to feel deeply nourished by what actually supports your soul. You start to receive support from what is, I'm gonna say, suitable for you right now, for your soul, for your spirit. And by that, you might discover who you are. For example, when I started creating my first altars, I have discovered that I am so deeply drawn to Eastern imagery, and I had a candle on my altar which had like a Middle Eastern smell. I had an incense which could be used, like, I don't know, I can imagine in a temple in China, for example. And I had imageries of Buddha, and all of this deeply connected me to me. And by that, I was discovering who I was, and that, it wasn't just that I was attracted to Eastern imagery, but that my soul felt deeply supported by these philosophies, by these energies. And really that brought me to a whole new level of understanding of who I am, and maybe that I am eternal, and maybe I have lived other lives somewhere else in there, maybe in China or Japan or India. And this was priceless in terms of connecting me to my deeper self. And of course, this was connecting me to my intuition. Another thing which happens when you create an altar and update it regularly and connect with it regularly is that you start practicing going from a logical, everyday, mundane brainwave to feeling and connecting through your heart and connecting in a like a soul space, almost like a space where there is no time and there is just you, your soul, your guidance, your support, your mission, why you came here to be on earth. And having that practice of switching your brain is hugely beneficial for developing your intuition. I find myself that if I need to deeply connect to any sacred energies which support me, I don't really need an altar right now. I mean, I love having an altar, and sometimes I need an altar. For example, when I don't know, I'm very desperate and my vibration goes down and I don't know what to do, then going to an altar at home and actually being next to it is really supporting me. But what happened is that now I can move from a logical place in my head to somewhere deeper and more sacred very easily, because I know that switch. And also when you connect to your altar and talk to different energies or deities or angels or nature spirits which you have represented on your altar, you start to have like more regular practice of connecting to those energies than you might normally have if you don't have an altar. An altar reminds you on its own to do that. And this is deeply nourishing and supporting, not only in terms of intuition development and your sensitivity development, but it's also supporting you to connect to your deeper self, into your soul, and to feel connected and nourished and loved and being helped. I believe that no matter if we're developing our intuition or just going on our own journey in life, we all need it to feel that we're loved, connected, and supported. That's why I'm really inviting you to create a home, a private, small, or any big as you want altar as you wish, and enjoy it. And thank you so much for watching me today. I'll see you in my next videos. Please subscribe and like if you enjoy watching me, and also so you will not miss any further videos. And have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.